Ever pondered why some people, despite their best efforts, seem to run into failure more often than success? It's a paradox, really. Failure is as universal as the air we breathe, yet it's often misunderstood, even feared. Today, I'm going to unravel the enigma and shed some light on the 5 common reasons why people fail. Is it lack of clarity or fear of failure? Or could it be neglecting personal growth? Stay tuned as I delve into these 5 reasons and perhaps find the keys to turning your failures into stepping stones. Reason 1. Lack of clarity. Diving right in, the first reason why people fail is a lack of clarity. Imagine you're setting sail on a vast ocean without a compass or a map. You'd be lost, right? That's how life can feel without clear goals and a vision for success. Clarity in your objectives is like that compass, guiding you towards your destination. Without it, you're simply drifting, susceptible to the currents of confusion with no real direction. A lack of clarity can make it incredibly hard to make decisions, big or small. It can cause you to waver, second-guess yourself, and ultimately stall in your journey towards success. Think about it. How can you get somewhere if you don't even know where you're going? Without a clear destination, you're simply wandering, and wandering rarely leads to success. Reason 2. Fear of failure. Ironically, the second reason for failure is the fear of failure itself. This fear can become a substantial barrier, preventing us from taking risks and trying new things. It's a bit like standing at the edge of a cliff, peering over the edge but never daring to jump and experience the thrill of the free fall. When we allow this fear to dictate our actions, or rather our inaction, we inadvertently stifle our own growth. We forgo opportunities and potential successes simply because we're too afraid of the potential failure that might come with them. However, it's important to remember that failure is not a destination, but a stepping stone on the path to success. The most successful people in the world are those who have failed the most, learning from each downfall and using it to propel themselves forward. So don't let the fear of failure hold you back. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your journey towards success. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Reason 3. Lack of persistence. The third reason for failure is a lack of persistence. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. It demands endurance, tenacity, and above all, persistence. It's about pushing forward even when the odds seem stacked against you, even when the finish line seems miles away. But here's the catch: not everyone is willing to stay the course. A lack of persistence can lead to premature capitulation. It's like turning back when you're 3/4 up the mountain, not realizing that the summit is just a few steps away. This is where dreams are abandoned and potential goes unrealized. Remember, setbacks and hurdles are not indicators of impending failure. They are merely obstacles to overcome, challenges to meet. They test your resolve, your determination, your grit. But those who persist, those who keep going despite the odds, they are the ones who eventually succeed. The road to success is long, and those who keep going are the ones who reach the destination. Reason 4. Neglecting personal growth. Our fourth reason for failure is neglecting personal growth. Personal growth is a cornerstone of success. However, when we neglect this critical aspect, we risk stagnation. We become static in a dynamic world, and this can lead to failure. Success is not a destination, but a journey, and this journey requires constant learning and evolution. Remember, the moment we stop growing, we start failing. Success is a journey of growth, and those who stop growing stop succeeding. Reason 5. Not learning from mistakes. The final reason for failure is not learning from mistakes. It's a common misconception that mistakes are a sign of weakness or incompetence. Every misstep holds a valuable lesson, a nugget of wisdom that can be used to refine our strategies and better our approach. When we don't take the time to dissect our errors, to understand why they occurred and how they can be avoided in the future, we set ourselves up for repeated failure. The key to breaking this cycle is to embrace our mistakes, not as failures, but as opportunities for improvement. This is especially crucial in the realm of personal finance. Whether it's a poor investment decision or a budgeting blunder, each mistake is a stepping stone towards financial wisdom. Remember, mistakes are not failures, but lessons. If you're not learning, you're failing. So there we have it, the 5 reasons why people fail. From lack of clarity to fear of failure, from lack of persistence to neglecting personal growth and not learning from mistakes. Each of these elements can serve as a roadblock, but remember, they're not insurmountable. Reflect on these areas in your own journey. Remember, failure is not the end, but a chance to learn and grow. For more financial wisdom, check out my playlist. What's one failure you turned into a success? Share your story in the comments below.